Hello there guys, and welcome back to How to Feed the Beast in Minecraft. Again today we're carrying on working towards making our lightning rod, but once again thanks to Gregtech there is another machine we need to build in order to upgrade an existing machine. The new machine covered in today's video is once again from the Gregtech mod, and this is the assembling machine. It runs off industrial craft power and is a low voltage machine using 32 EU per tick. We're going to use this machine to create data storage circuits which we need to upgrade our blast furnace once again. Using this new machine we can create the components necessary to make the advanced machine casing. We've already built the standard and the reinforced machine casings in previous videos, and these are the blocks used to make the multi-block Gregtech devices such as the industrial grinder and industrial blast furnace, but we're going to need to make tungsten bars. And in order to make tungsten bars, we're going to need to make our blast furnace even hotter. Therefore, we need the advanced machine casing. Now, it's quite expensive to make these, and they are a little complicated, so let's get on over to the workshop. Now, some of the things here we have covered in previous videos, but I'll try and recap them quickly if I can. The first thing we're going to need is to produce a conveyor module. 3 glass blocks in a crafting table along the top, 3 aluminium plates made by putting aluminium bars in the plate bending machine, an RE battery in the bottom middle, and an electronic circuit either side gives us a conveyor module. Put that back in the centre of the crafting table with a piston above it. Take an electronic circuit and place in the 4 corners, and the remaining 3 slots you need a refined iron plate, again by putting a refined iron bar in the plate bending machine, and that will give us our assembling machine. So the assembling machine, nice and easy to build. And I've got a spot right here for it connected to my low voltage supply. There we go. We have our assembly machine, and as you can see we have 2 input and 2 output slots here. Still need to update Sfax Pack because it doesn't have this machine in there. So let's move on to the next step in making the advanced machine casing. Now we're going to start this by putting our assembly machine to the test, and what you're going to need for the next step is 8 emeralds in the first input slot and an advanced circuit in the second input slot. Now it will take a little bit of time to complete, so we'll have to go away and come back when that's finished. So the assembling machine's been running for about 2 minutes now, and it's almost halfway through completion. And there we go. Took about 3 or 4 minutes, and we now have 4 data storage circuits. So 8 emeralds and 1 advanced circuit will give you 4 data storage circuits. Now we take those back over to the crafting table and continue with the next part of the process. So at the crafting table we want to take 4 more advanced circuits and pop them in the 4 corners. We want to put an iridium plate in the centre. We built iridium plates in a previous video. And then the data storage circuits want to go in the remaining spaces, and that will give us 4 data control circuits. And that's the next part that we need. Now that we've got our data control circuits, we want to put a highly advanced machine block in the centre. Again, we built that in a previous video. 2 of the data control circuits either side, and then 6 chrome plates, again which we built in a previous video, 3 along the top and 3 along the bottom, and that will give us 4 advanced machine casings. So let's head on outside and upgrade our industrial blast furnace. So here we are at the blast furnace once again, and it was only a couple of days ago we were upgrading it so that we could smelt our chrome ingots, but now we have to upgrade it again. So let's put some scaffolding down just to make it easier to get up to the top, and remember as always you can break these blocks with a pick, but do be careful because you've got the lava blocks in the middle and you want to be careful not to spill it and not to cook yourself in the process. So again, I've brought a couple of buckets with me, lost a block there but never mind, a couple of buckets so I can get the lava back out, and I'm going to destroy the rest of these blocks and then I will rebuild it using our advanced machine casings. So there we are, it's all complete. Let's destroy the scaffolding, and I did manage to get all 34 blocks back, which was nice. I can reuse them for something else. But now you can see we have our industrial blast furnace completely made from the advanced machine casings. at least in this texture pack, a slightly different colour again. The standard are more of a grey colour, the reinforced are more of a charcoal dark grey colour or a gunmetal black, and the advanced ones are more of a silver colour. So now we've got our industrial blast furnace almost as hot as we're going to get it, and we can smelt our tungsten ingots. So why did we go through all the effort of upgrading that industrial blast furnace again? Because we need to make tungsten ingots. So what you're going to need is some tungsten ore, which again is mineable in the world. We're going to put that into our pulverizer because that should give us 2 tungsten dust instead of just 1, which we would get if we smelt it down. So there we go, there's 2 and another 2 from the second block. So what we need to do now is take that tungsten dust back outside to the industrial blast furnace. So if we click on our industrial blast furnace interface, you can see we are now putting out 2880 Kelvin, which we need 2500 to do tungsten ingots. You will need to make sure you have the lava blocks in the centre, otherwise it won't quite be hot enough. So let's leave those for a few minutes to complete. And the second tungsten ingot is complete. We only need 2 for this demonstration, so let's pop back into the workshop. And we're going to take our tungsten ingots and put them in the plate bending machine, and that will very quickly give us 2 tungsten plates. So the next step is back over to the crafting table. You're going to need an energy crystal, which is made by surrounding a diamond, an industrial diamond or a ruby with 8 redstone. So we want our energy crystal, we want an electronic circuit above and below, and then 6 lapis, 3 down each side, and that will give us a lapotron crystal. We're actually going to need 2 of those, so once again I'm short on materials, let me go and get what I need. Okay, so I have my second lapotron crystal, and we need another iridium plate in the centre. Our lapotron crystals go left and right either side. Our tungsten plates go top and bottom in the middle, and then 4 more advanced circuits in the 4 corners, and that will give us energy flow circuits. And energy flow circuits, as you can see from this description, manages large amounts of energy, and these are a vital component for our lightning rod. So there you go guys, you now know how to create the assembling machine from the Gregtech mod. You now know how to create the advanced machine casings so that we could upgrade our industrial blast furnace again to make the tungsten ingots. And you now know how to make the electronic energy flow circuits so that we have a vital component for our lightning rod. We are getting closer, we are only 1 or 2 videos away now from the completed product, and as you can tell it is quite expensive and complicated, which is why I've split it down into several small videos. But I hope as always you found this video informative and entertaining. If you have, please like, share and subscribe, because it really does help the channel to grow. And as always, if you do have ideas for future videos, drop me a message or leave it in the comments below and I will add it in the list and try and cover it in a future video. So until next time, I've been UnstableVoltage and this has been How to Feed the Beast in Minecraft. Goodbye for now.